Alright, let's welcome everybody to another exciting edition of the Madiba official show. It's time for us to come away with another exciting edition of the show. If you are yet to subscribe, please kindly do us a favor by clicking on that subscribe button over there. Turn on the bell so in case of any new video, you'll be notified as soon as possible. Now, we are going to look at some issues in the camp of the Pagopine Warriors Asante Kotoko. Not long ago, they said goodbye to their technical team that was led by Darius Abdul Ghazali after Daiseri Zerbo was shown that the exit door. Now in came that is Prosper Ogum. Ogum has been there, seen it and done it. When he moved from West African Football Academy Wafa to Kotoko and won the Ghana Premier League for the club. Now he's coming back for a second stint, and at some point in time, Lodges come back for the second stint. At times, things doesn't go on well like the way they expected it to be. Others are successful, others are not. And for me, I'm expecting Prosper Ogum to be successful as the manager of the Pagopine Warriors, because last season, although they finished fourth on the league log, but they couldn't defend the Ghana Premier League title that they won last 2 seasons with him. So now, as he's coming to the team, one thing that we'll be expecting from him is to see a better version of the club that we saw last season. Because last season, at some point in time, the club lacked direction, especially in terms of the sporting aspect. When it comes to the field of play, you don't see the hallmark or the hand of a coach in the team. They lack the technical direction that I mean. So right now that he's coming in, one thing that we saw with Ogum when he was there was that his team played to a particular pattern. You go see them dominating, also possessing their opponent, starting build up from the back and making sure that they can able to create chances out of nowhere, either from the flanks, the middle of the park, and what have you. Now that he's coming in, for me, one thing that I want to tell Prosper Ogum is that the door is now open for him. He has been given the fears to operate. It's time for him to make sure that he build a name for himself. Gone are the days when the Ghana Premier League was blessed with top-notch coaches. Coaches that you could just call for them to come and change the season of yours around when things are not going on well. So when Kotoko wasn't faring well, they picked up the phone, they called in Herbert Addo, he came in and he changed the season of Kotoko around. Right now he's late. May his soul rest in perfect peace. He's no more there. Now you look at Jones, Cecils, Atuko Efiu. He too is no more. He is gone. Now almost all the big coaches that we could have banked our hopes on, talk about them, that these are the creme, the la creme of our coaches, are no more. So it's about time for the young guys in terms of the coaching space to also make a name for themselves. He has won 1 league title. What can he do again? That is the task right now. He was managing the Ghana Premier League. At a point in time, he took Wafa to 10 on the league log. Came to Kotoko, won the Ghana Premier League. Now, when we talk about the creme of our coaches, his name will pop up. You mentioned Arno Walker and then Samuel Boadu. And even with them, how many titles have they won? So Boadu have won at most 3 or 4 and add the President Cup to it. He has won 2 FA Cups and 1 league title. Prosper Ogum, only 1 league title. Arno Walker, no title to show for. Even Ibrahim Tanko, no title to show for. So when it comes to the coaches right now, Ghana is lacking, especially in the Ghana Premier League. And he being a manager that has shown this tactical nous. For me, I think this is the time for him to be able to build a dynasty. Something that becomes difficult. When you look at all over Africa, now you talk of Florent Jen Ikwenge Ebengi, who now coaches Al Hilal of Sudan. Look at his trajectory from that is the Congolese League. Now he went into RS Bekan in Morocco. From DR Congo to Morocco to manage a club over there, and also winning the CAF Confederation Cup. And now at that is Al Hilal. You look at Piso Musimani. He started as Sundowns. He built a dynasty, winning back-to-back Premier League titles. He was backed with the money that he needed and the signing that he needed. And from there onwards, he went early, dominated. He moved on and he moved to Saudi Arabia. He has confined the team that he went in. Now he has moved to Qatar. Look at these managers. They are not above for me. Prosper Ogum. This is the time. Do yours. And for me, I think if he's able to build such a dynasty with Kotoko, he can be able to get such a trajectory. Because now coaches have become scarce in the system. So dear Prosper Ogum, this is the time. Show your worth. Build the club. Make sure that you sign the right players. Sign the right players that will fit into your system. Dominate the Ghana Premier League. We don't want that kind of Premier League title whereby they will struggle to win the Ghana Premier League by a point or so, and even the point accumulation they'll drop about 40 points for winning the Ghana Premier League. No, when you win the league by such margin and you go to Africa, you will be disgraced. When Ghana was Ghana, when Adukwefio and Co was win the Ghana Premier League, they used to win with distinction. So Prosper Ogum, this is the time. You said you come in only if the name is out of the club. Now it's out of the club. You are back. Build the team. Make sure the team is in your DNA. Make sure the team is dominating the Ghana Premier League once again. Make sure it's dominating the FA Cup, and also from there onwards, when you go to Africa, show your worth. And for me, I think you can do it. But right now, the onus lies on you, dear Prosper Ogum. You've been given everything that you needed, and from grapevine source, you are told that you'll be given the house operate, sign the players that you want, bring them, and they'll sign it for you. So please make sure that you do the right thing for the club. And for me, I think if you are able to take your career in Kotoko to the next step, you'll be having a wonderful career path as a coach. Please let us know your thoughts on Prosper Ogum as he begins his second stint as the coach Kotoko, and as the players are coming back for the preseason. Let us know your thoughts on Prosper Ogum. Gracias, muchas, bye bye.